online, but it only could do that and it's over with. Mhm. Hello, hi. What's going on with this? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Listen, check the mailbox. All right. All right. I can have some grapes. I want cheese. Hey, how you doing? Let me go over here to this page. Let me go to this group and add some people in. I'm going live. Y'all better come on, stop playing, because I'm gonna go add more people in. They're gonna be wanting the tea. They want the tea. They want it. Hi, Monica. How are you doing? Now I'm live on. I'm gonna go live on all three groups. Listen, to skip the line, you guys already know that it is what $15 to skip the line. It is going to Okay, so Modika first. If you want to skip the line, you can to ensure that you do get a reading. Okay, so Modika is first. Let me see who is second. I don't know who's taking count for me, but okay. If you got a question, put your questions in the comments. I will answer your question as well. Okay, so Monica. Listen, there are some things that you are supposed to be letting go. And it's like you are not letting go of negativity, negative things, even when it comes down to people that hurt you as well. I don't see you removing negative people from around you. It's like there's so many things and opportunities that you can be doing. And it's like you're not doing any of that. You're not taking risks. You're not taking chance. You're not happy. And it's like you don't have the potential as well to even like do things. It's like it was some things that it's like you really wasn't growing from this whole situation about you not taking that risk, even about you not removing people from around you as well. But know this, that you're gonna have to start making some changes. You're gonna have to start making some changes, start putting forth some action, start doing the work as well. Like things are really gonna start coming to the light with you, Monica. Like you're really gonna start actually no, Morgan. No, not this year. It's $15 to skip the line. It's like you're getting ready for great things to happen in your life. Know that there is going to be opportunity coming your way. Okay. You will have that new beginning, that new opportunity as well. Like things are really going to start coming to the light as well, but you're going to have to start making things happen. Will everything get better? Yes, it is going to get better. You're going to have to start putting in the work. You got to put in the work. Okay. Hi, Poe. How are you? Am I in a relationship? I am in a relationship. Will it work out for us? Okay, so Tracy Jones want to know about you want to know about your relationship. Is it going to work out? No. No. It's like you need for it to be fresh to turn things around, and it's not happening. It's when nobody not doing anything new or trying to fix this relationship or trying to make it last long. But it's like you open to it. You open to it. But it's like it's how long have you been doing readings? Oh my gosh. Anybody else have a question? Thank you. Okay, I answer Princess. Okay, so know that you can block people. So when I keep seeing it, I'm gonna let you know who to block and who to let go. Hello, Poe. How are you? Karan, how are you? You on? Yeah. Okay, so listen, Karan, I do see you wanting to go places and do things as well. Like before, you were not doing that. You wasn't very adventurous. You wasn't going out. You wasn't stepping out, doing things. Even when it got to the point of you thriving to make things happen, like you really wasn't ready for it at all. Okay, like nothing was coming for you. You can be standing there waiting on things to happen, but it's like you was not standing there waiting on things to happen. You wasn't going places. You weren't doing things that would have brought you joy. Like you really wasn't happy. Okay. But you have to start being patient. Be patient and be still. Okay, because it just shows that you're just sitting there waiting. You still waiting for change to happen. But it's like you're going to be moving. Karan, you are going to be moving. You are going to be going places. Okay. Be ready. Are we going to be lucky? Look at Susan. Susan ain't wake up with nothing, no better intention. Mm-mm. Susan need prayer. Lord, I lift Susan up in prayer right now, Father, as you fix every problem that she has. Lord, turn things around for her in her favor as well. Protect her from all forms of hurt, harm, and danger. Let no weapon form against her prosper. Bless her, Lord. Give her heart's desires, even if it's money, Father. Give her opportunity. Send her opportunity, Lord. Strengthen her where she's weak. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Glory be to God. Hmm. So listen, Susan, you wasn't seeing the truth for what it really was. Okay. And it's like you weren't seeing the truth. There was like lies going on. Okay. Lies going on. Know that there is going to be places that you're going to be going. You are going to be moving up as well. It's like you just want the simple things in life also. But it's like you're just sitting there waiting on things to happen in your life. But it's like you got to start taking the lead on some things, Susan. You got to start making things happen, Susan. Okay, start thriving to be the best you as well. I do see you going on trips as well. I do see you stepping out and being more adventurous, start doing more things for yourself, even when it comes down to traveling. I do see that happening. But it's like you really wasn't, it was just a bunch of lies going on around you. And I do see that being removed. I see you letting those things go and just stepping out, making things happen, and going places like you really is trying to get your happy back. When I get a better job soon, until my business prosper, you will. And there's almost like there's some type of connection that you need to be making, Johnson, but it's like you're not making that connection. I do see, and it's causing you to lose a lot of strength. It's causing you to be upset, but it's like you open for change as well. You open for it. You need peace about this as well, because things are going to change. It's gonna change. It is going to get better, and it's like you understand that, you know that, because right now you're not happy, you're not getting the things that you want, you're not seeing things happening as well, and it's like unexpected things. You're just looking for things to happen. Stay open. Know that the Lord is giving you peace. Change is coming. You're gonna be happy because it's gonna change. It is going to change. Come on now, Brianna. May I have a reading next, Brianna? So what will happen for me the next couple of months? You've been on YouTube too long. Mm-hmm. Hey, you. Okay, so Brittany Lloyd. Oh, I've been on for 10 minutes and I done did about how many people readings? Mm-hmm. For one thing, Brittany Lloyd, you need to rest, okay? You need to rest. You're doing a lot, even when it comes down to your mind. You think a lot as well. You overthink things a lot, okay? And you still holding on to issues. Mm-mm-mm. Not only are you holding on to issues, but it's like you're not almost to the point to where you're not fixing anything, not trying to fix problems, almost to the, and it's like you're waiting on things to get right, come together for you also, but it's not coming right at all. It's like you're not getting no rest because you're so worried about the situation, worried about what's going to happen. Also, Brittany, you don't see things happen. You don't see change. You don't see people coming together, even when it comes down to relationship. And it's like you're not trying to fix it at all. Okay, but right now it's like you been trying to put in the work as well. You've been trying to fix the problems by talking more, building up y'all bonds, spending more time together, communicating more, Brittany. Um, and you are going to get what you want when it comes down to love. It's like it's going to happen. But you have some things that you have to start letting go, pain as well. You also got something called neglect. You feel neglect at times, Brittany. And it's like the person will be sitting there or be right around you, but you still be feeling neglected. Okay. So know that it is, will my relationship work out? You're gonna, it is. Okay. It is going to. But you're gonna have to forgive. It's some things you gotta start letting go. It's some, you know what I'm talking about? It's some things you gotta let go. You are going to get what you want when it comes down to love. Is it gonna work out? Yes, but you got some things that you gotta let go. Even when it comes down to forgiving, you're gonna also have to learn how to trust, Brittany. Because I do see you trying to fix these problems. Like, come on, let's talk more. Let's do more of this. Let's do more of that. Like you strengthening, bringing yourself closer together. Because before, it's like before you wasn't doing that. You weren't doing that before. And in your feelings, you was like, oh man, we gonna be coming, we not gonna be together no more. And that's all been on your mind. It's been all on your mind. So it's like, yeah, it's some things that you gotta release. You're gonna get what you want when it comes down to love, but it's some things you gotta let go. Like you just sitting back waiting, is it gonna change? Like you've been doing things to work on your relationship. You've been doing things to work on your relationship. Hey, Passion, Diamond, Monica, Bree. You've been doing things to work on your relationship. And now you're just waiting to see if things gonna be changing, but you got some things that you gotta let go of. Okay. My bad, y'all. Y'all like eat no breakfast. Hi, Adams, how are you? No, princess. No, princess. Brittany say, I know it. I'm gonna try my best. Princess, I had got read your question. It's no. And I just did a read. I just did a reading this morning. You got to ask. You got to ask God. Sit down and ask God. You know about your question. About your question, God. This is what I want. Okay, so Diamond still here. Diamond asked for a reading. Diamond, you still here? Okay, so the last person on here was Brandy. Hey, Jordan, how are you? Who that? Jordan, Imani. Hey, Imani. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Okay, thank you. I will so much. Oh, Brandy ain't playing. Okay, so I'm gonna do Brandy. After Brandy, I'm gonna do Diamond. Then I'm gonna come right over here. Then I'm gonna run the Con, Vicky, and Key. Okay, so Brandy, I'm calling you Brandy, but it's Brandy. So who been scoping out the competition? Okay, so listen, Brandy. Know that you are growing, okay? You are growing, you are changing as well. All right, you are. Know that I do see you making moves, okay? Even when it comes down to you not getting love, you're not healing from the past, you're not letting go of the hurt and the pain as well, so that you can be happy. Brandy, even when it came down to love, like you really wasn't forgiving the person that hurt you, you wasn't getting what you wanted as well. Um, you wasn't seeing anything like what's going to happen, what is this, what is that, like you really wasn't being patient to sit around to see what's going to happen next. Okay, I do see that you were not growing from that situation when it came down to you letting go so that you can heal. Brandy, and now it's like it's like now your eyes is open. Okay, your eyes is open, and you trying to check and check and check, not only just seeing if your eyes is open, but it's like you paying attention to your intuition, like you wide open. Okay, like I'm checking it. Also know that I know you're not feeling lonely. I know you're not alone. I know you don't feel like you're lonely as well. But know that things are going to start happening for you. Your dreams are going to start coming true as well. You are going to get everything that your heart desires as well. Even I see a move happening also in your life. Like you are going to be moving, and also it's like you're going to be moving up as well. Brandy, you have to forgive as well. Okay, you have to forgive. Um, and also trust yourself. Trust yourself, and also trust God to heal you, to remove the hurt from you as well. And we just prayed about this morning. Okay, but no, things are going to change. You are going to get everything that you desire. Okay, and I do see a move as well. I do see a move. I do see you moving up in a higher position, Brandy. Okay, so Diamond is next. Anybody over here got some questions? Put your questions in the comments. Hello, Baltimore. How are you? Okay, so we on to Diamond. So know this. I'm gonna just be straight to the point. I'm not gonna beat around. So you waiting on things to happen also, Diamond. You waiting on things to happen also. And there's some things you got to start letting go too. It's like I'm about to go come to YouTube. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm YouTube. Um, And you also have to let go of some things too. I do see that you wanted opportunity, you want a new job, you wanted great things to happen in your life, and it just wasn't happening for you at that time as well. You was waiting on things to change. You was like, oh my gosh, let me see. I just need a sign. I need a sign. I need a sign. It was like you wasn't getting that at all. But it's like you didn't have any courage, and almost to the point to where there was a lot of fear of moving forward with things as well, and it had you to where you was not happy because of the same situation that you was in. Even when it came down to the point, yes ma'am, I just got an offer for a new job. Yes, you wasn't getting it. You wasn't happy as well. It was almost to the point till you was closed up. You was about to give up as well. But it's like you just kept standing in the paint. But now it's like you joining groups, you joining people, and people that keep you lifted up also. Like you got to start putting in the work. Start moving forward with things as well. Start treating yourself good. Know that God is protecting you. You also have to start freeing yourself also. You have some things that you do need to start letting go. You have to start being patient and also start trusting yourself and trust the process. Okay. Know that what we're going through is a process. Now, I do see new job as well. Okay. So trust the process. Hey, I'm over here now. Bree Love from over there would like a reading about my best friend. What do you see happening with her and me? Okay, so who I said was next? Did we talk to Merlin Baltimore yet? We talked to Okay, this guy I talked to is a great guy. Is he the guy? See, what y'all want? Who want a question? Put a question. Who want to read? Say reading. Okay. Um. Okay, so you want to know is that this guy is I talked to is a great guy. Is he a great guy? Yes, you say he a great guy. So why you asking me is he a great guy when you say he's a great guy? You in Baltimore also? So Curtis live in Baltimore. Curtis said hi, Diamond. Okay, so Curtis skipped the line and Carisha skipped the line. Y'all, they is not playing. Who else I said was going next? Y'all gotta wait now. Will I ever Okay, you said Miss Wanda, will I ever have a partner within this year? Yes. Yes, you will. I am at work, but can listen. Okay. Diamond. Curtis, say hi. Yes, you will meet somebody this year. You will have a good partner. Yes. The thing is, you got to believe in that also. And you're gonna have to start finding peace, balance in your life, Carisha. Um, and you're gonna have to learn how to trust as well. Okay, you're gonna have to learn how to speak up and communicate more as well. But yes, you will. Okay, you will. You will. And why you're not moving on? It's like you're not letting go of the past, the hurt as well. It's like you're supposed to move on from a situation and you're not moving on from that situation. And you have to start letting that go. Like let go of your ex, let go of the pain, let go of the hurt as well, and start taking control of your life. But you're gonna meet somebody, but you're gonna have to learn how to speak up. Okay, so you guys, I know I said that you was next, but if somebody pays to skip the line, that means that you get pushed back. Okay, so now we're on to Curtis. I'm about to invest in a business and I'm also trying to get certified to become a drug and alcohol counselor. You will get approved. Yes. And you will get approved with flying colors. The thing is, you can, like, don't make excuses, Curtis. Don't make excuses. You got to keep going. You got to keep moving forward as well. Even if you see like a little hurdle, a hurdle, go over the hurdle, around the hurdle, go over the problem, around the problem as well, and keep going. Keep going. You will be a success. You will succeed. Yes, you will. You will get approved. I want to leave my job, need guidance. Ooh. Then okay, so no, you should not leave your job. No, you should not leave your job. Look for another job until look for another job to replace that job, but don't leave your job. The thing is, Curtis, you're gonna have to trust yourself also, okay? You gotta trust yourself, and you also got to start finding some balance in your life. You got to start finding some balance. You got to start trusting yourself, and also start embracing what you have. Start embracing your life. Start embracing the opportunities and the chance to change someone else's life. But yes, embrace that change, okay, into changing somebody's life. Embrace it, because this is growth. That's the next step. Your purpose. That's your purpose. Hey, Keisha, how are you? Y'all know that I got like 3 groups. I am on YouTube, and I'm on this group as well. And I have 2 groups, Readings by Miss Wanda. I got a page and I got a group. So know that I am. May I ask a question? Drop a like. X. Yes, you can ask a question. Okay, do you see love, Miss Wanda? Do I see love when it comes down to you? Yes. Yes, Diamond. You're gonna have to learn how to forgive though. You're gonna have to learn how to forgive. You're not moving on from the past. Like, release your fears, release it. And it's like you're not moving on. But it's and you have to release your fears and start. You're welcome. Okay, so who I said was next? Con still here? Who was at the con? Keisha, that's you? Or is that Baltimore? Okay, so we're gonna talk to Bree. Who's next? The blood of Jesus. Okay, so Bree, let go of the fears, okay? I know that you no longer, there was some things that was going on as well. But let go of the fear. Start fixing problems as well, even when it comes down to you, your mental also. And you have to start seeing things for what it really is, Bree. You got to start speaking up about the issues that has been going on. And it's like it's time for healing. Okay, it's time for you to start moving on as well. You have to start believing in yourself. Know that you do deserve to be happy. Breathe. Start getting as much rest as you can, even though there's like little issues happening here and there. Even when it comes down to your family, even when it comes down to relationships, breathe. Like you're not getting the love that you want and need. Almost, and it's like it's causing you not to take any action, not to do anything as well. Even you not listening to your heart and making decisions, you know. It's like you cut things off. It's time for you to start healing. It's time for you to start letting things go. It's like you really wasn't saying, getting the truth behind. Oh, no, I ain't gonna go deep. I'm not going deep on that today. but you're not seeing things for what it really is. But it's let go of your fears, okay? Start seeing things for what it really is. It's time you start removing, rebuilding, fixing up some things when it comes down to you and your life, and be ready for change as well, okay? Know that God is with you. Okay, so Key is next. Felicia. Hi, Felicia. How are you? Okay, so who is that? Shaniva and Baltimore. Okay, so we going on to Baltimore. I do see you, Key. Who else is at the Key? Who at the Key? Who at the Key? You welcome. You welcome. Who at the Key? Cause we getting ready to do Key. Okay, so listen, you have to start making things happen. um Baltimore, okay? And I know you right there at that point of let me go ahead, let me start doing it, let me, because it's like you holding your breath. You need to make a decision, and it's like you're not doing that also. It's like there's things that you also need to start teaching, like what is it that you're doing when it comes down to your life. Like you are like not doing what it is that you want to do. You're not teaching, you're not and it's like you're really not doing the things that you want to do, almost to the point to where you just don't even believe in yourself and things not working out, to like you just holding your breath on it, like, you know. But you got to start making things happen. You got to start believing in yourself. You got to start moving forward with things as well. Know that success is all around you. You got to believe in yourself also. You got to strengthen yourself. Even when it comes down to your mind, you got to cheer yourself on. Okay. You got to be, sometimes you just got to be your own cheerleader and know that you are doing well, that things are changing also. I do know that you haven't given up hope. I know that, but it's time for you to take the lead. It's time for you to start taking control of your life, take control of the situation, start moving forward with things as well, and believe in you. Believe in you. Okay. All right. So Kill is next. Millie is still here. Okay. We talked to Bree. We talked to Diamond. We need to talk to C. Um, I was trying to see what the question was. Is Villy thinking of me? Okay, so is he thinking? Is Villy think? No. Hey, Miss Sandra. No, no, and not. And it's like you're not trusting yourself as well. No, no, no. But you have to start seeing. You got the. It's some. You're not getting the truth. Okay, you're not getting the truth, but you will. You will when it come down to Villy. It's Villy thinking about me, about reaching out to me. No, and you got to get the truth. They not telling you the truth at all. Hi, Penitent. How are you? You still on, Penitent? Okay, so if Penitent's still on, then you will. Okay, so that's everybody over there. Okay, so let's go over here. G, are you still on? Hey, Millie. C, did I talk to C already? Hey, C. Yes, I plan on getting into the music industry after high school. Will I make it? C, no, you gotta stay focused. In order for you to make it, you gotta stay focused. You gotta stay focused. You gotta stay focused, and you got to start moving in that direction. Okay, you gotta start moving in that direction. Um, that's something that you would love to do. You're gonna have to stay focused, and you're gonna have to start like going straight into it, like now, and it's like you don't even trust yourself when it comes down to that. um But you got to keep looking and you got to believe in yourself. See, you got to believe in yourself. You got to keep going. So start doing it now because no, because it's like you're not focused. Things are going to start taking your focus away and you're going to have to start believing in yourself and start doing it now. Start doing it now. Also start networking as well. Start reaching out to people also. And you got to make it happen. You got to make it happen. Okay, so G, let me roll this up. Okay, G say yes, ma'am. Hey, Kendra, how you doing? It's Mila. Everybody says it wrong. La. Okay, I'm gonna call you so pretty. Okay, so let's go to G. You're welcome. You too. Okay, so G, you got to start listening to your heart. Okay, you got to start listening to your heart. You have to listen to your heart as well. You really have to start opening up. Also, there's going to be opportunities coming your way, jobs coming your way, love coming your way. Also, the thing is, you're gonna have to start making. You're gonna have to choose wisely. Okay, choose from your heart. What is it that you really want? What is it that's going to make you happy as well? You also have to start learning how to observe, pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to your surroundings, start opening up as well. Okay. Also see that there's going to be lots of opportunities coming your way also. And it's like you got to make that decision, a choice as well. Start reaching out to people that can help you, G. Reach out to people that can help you. Okay. And you are going to know that you are going to be getting some support when you reach out because I know you just felt so uncomfortable as well because you wasn't getting the things that you wanted as well. Um, you wasn't you wasn't paying attention to your surroundings also, but you got to start opening up. Um, Listen to your heart, okay? Know that there's going to be opportunities coming your way to where you are going to have to choose what it is that you really want. And you got to make that choice. You got to start reaching out for support. Not only for support, but people that can help you and help guide you. Okay. Hi Monet. Okay, so pretty is still here. I just closed down one group, so I got YouTube and this one right here. Okay, so I got everybody on YouTube yet. Okay, so Penitent said yes. Um, did I answer? You had a question? Okay, hello. I hear back from Company BC. You will hear back. Hi, Cheryl. You will hear back. Penitent, you had a question? You're welcome. Okay, so pretty. Hey, Taran, how are you? Hey, Miss Sarah. Hi, Kendra. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Let me see if I heard from Penitent. Penitent asked for a reading. Penitent, you still here? Hi, what's in store for me today? What do you want for today? Yeah. Okay, so who's after G? Who over here? And I just did a reading for the day. Every day for what you should be doing for that day, or what's in store for you on that day as well. My connection is unstable on YouTube. Okay, so what happens for you on this day is that you should be letting go of some things that just been holding you bound. Okay, the day is a day of you releasing healing as well, because see, you're not forgiving people that hurt you, you're not forgiving the past, you're not letting go of anything, even when it comes down to regret. So know for the day, today, you need to start releasing the old, letting go of all the negativity as well, even when it comes down to issue, even when it comes down to negative people. Also know that today is a day of growth for you, a day of growth and a day of healing. Okay. No, but I was looking for you, Con Adams. I was looking for you. We finna do So Pretty, and after So Pretty, we gonna do Con, and then after Con, we gonna do Felicia. But we have to do Pennington. We gotta do Pennington. Pennington been on waiting for about 30 minutes ago. Pennington been working with them patients. Been working with patients. Okay, so we are on to Pennington. If you got a question, put your question in the comments. If you want to read and be patient, or pay 15 to skip the line. Okay, so we on to Pennington. Okay, so Pennington, right off back, how does one let go? Even when I say and feel it, it feels like it's there, like stirred around in me. How do you release it? You it's like you revisit that, you feel it, and you be like, okay, so listen, I know that hurt me. I know that it's bothering me. I know that it's still connecting to me. And you just take a deep breath and just blow it out, blow it away, send it out, and also pray and ask the Lord to remove it. Like you got to forgive that person. You got to forgive them, and as you forgive them, that there you say, I forgive them for making me feel this type of way, and let it go. I forgive them for making me feel this type of way, and let it go. And I forgive myself for allowing myself to let that feeling live inside of this body that I have to live in. Even when it comes down to, I don't know how to explain it. I understand what you're saying because I had to do the same thing. So penitent, right off back, it's like you don't trust yourself as well. You don't know when to make a decision. You don't know if you make the right decision as well. So it's to the point to where you won't do things because it's like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to choose. So it's like, no, you won't do it, but you will have somebody else do it for you as well. Okay. You also have to start detaching yourself from negativity, places, people, and things as well. Like you've been carrying a burden, penitent. You've been worrying a lot, and it's time for you to start letting go of that situation. That situation that has been causing you a lot of worrying, a lot of stress as well. You know what I'm talking about? Like you got to make your mind up. You got to make a decision and watch things grow. It's gonna be beautiful. You just got to watch, just try it. I know you're not you holding on to a lot of hope. You hope things change when it comes down to you. And it is. You just gotta believe in you, trust you, let go and let God, you know. May I ask a question? What do my Okay, so you have to trust the Lord, walk by faith and not by sight, and trust the Lord. Lean not unto your own understanding, but trust the Lord. Okay, Jean. Okay, so we going on to So Pretty. After So Pretty is Con. Okay, So Pretty, you wanted a reading or you wanted a question? Okay, so I'm so over it. It's draining. I know it is. I know it is. And it's like you worried. It's like your mental, you stressed over it. But you gotta make your mind up. It's a decision that you need to make, and you're not making it. And it's like you're not doing it. It's like you're supposed to be making things happen even when making a decision, and you're not doing it at all. And it's like they procrastinate and they don't. Child. Mom at work jumping from line to line. So listen, you're not holding on to no. It's like you holding on to hope. You hope things change for you. So pretty, and it will change for you. You got to start making your choice. You got to make a choice to win or what. You got to make your mind up, pretty. Okay. You also need to start getting you some rest. Okay, because it's like you're not putting forth more effort. You're not putting forth the effort that you can put in. I'm talking to you so pretty, and now all of a sudden I just smell grits, like buttery grits. You understand what that means? I know. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. But keep going. I don't know what to do, but keep going. You know what it is that you need to do. You just don't want to do it. You're not doing what it is that you know you need to do, and that's make a decision because this been draining you. It got you worried, like and you just not making that move. Remember, I told you you supposed to be making that move. You supposed to be making that decision, and you're not doing it, and it just got you so worried, stressed, like. And it's time for you to detach yourself from that situation. Period. Who like grits so pretty? Who like grits? Who like breakfast? Who like grits? They just love eating grits with butter. And it was like, ooh, that's like a country food. Okay, but you got to start getting you some rest. And you got to make up your mind whether to win or to, you know, you at that stage now in your life where it's time for you to start making moves. Okay, like you holding on to a lot of hope. You hope things change, but you got to start speaking up about some things. You also got to start walking in your destiny. You got to start making things happen. I do see new things happening around you, but you got to make that choice. You got to start standing up for yourself and wanting to win. You got to want to win. Okay, win and put that down, right? I gotta win. I gotta stay focused. I gotta be a success because you wasn't having no success. You wasn't growing from anything. You wasn't seeing great things happen as well. It's like you just stopped believing in you. But you got to start believing in you. You got to start making things happen. You got to start trusting yourself. And you got to start moving forward with things. You got to start speaking greatness into your life. Make the changes that you need to make so that you can be happy. So you can have success all around you. Millie, it's some things that you still holding on to as well that you have outgrown. So pretty. Hello, everybody. Yes, I do give daily readings every morning at 11:30 here on YouTube, and you can check it out. Today's daily message was I believe it was 15 minutes long, 13 minutes long. We just was talking at the end. Now, know this so pretty. I honestly did stop believing. Yeah, you got to start making some changes as well. You got to start being gentle and nice to yourself. Start talking good when it comes down to you. Stop beating yourself up as well. You have to also start freeing yourself. Also, let go of all of the negativity that you be putting upon you and be patient. You got to start seeing the truth for what it is. Get you some rest because you just You got to make sure you get you some rest as well, but you got to start changing. You got to make the changes that you need to make so that you can be happy. Okay, you got to start seeing the truth for what it really is. Like you wasn't, what was holding you bound to where you just felt like you was stuck in one spot. You was stuck. You didn't have no friends that you can talk to about the problems that you was going through as well. How do I do it, Miss Wanda? Because I'm moving on now, trying to find someone else to talk to, but they don't be the right one for me because I can feel it. Okay, so you want to know, how do you let go of some of the situation? Okay, so hold on, let's do Con. Hey, Melissa. Who is that, Melissa? Miss Sandra and Real. Okay, so oh, that's my shirt too. I just feel somebody just looking at me like, you next. Ooh. So listen, know that, oh my gosh, you just, oh my God. You see, sometimes you just got to start moving forward with things. You got to go through things. You got to keep going, Con, okay? Even when you start something, sometimes you just put things off to the side. You do a lot of putting things off to the side. Uh-oh, my phone must be dying. Oh yeah. Okay, my phone is dying. Like you have the potential to do more and want more. You just got to go forward with things. You got to put your best foot forward and go. Know that there's going to be blessings coming your way also. There is going to be more blessings that you are going to receive as well. And you will be getting everything that your heart desires. You just have to start moving forward with things. Okay, so yes, how do I let go? Because I really have. I'm not trying. No. Okay, so Nisha Riviera. Oh man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm coming. I'm trying to add them back on. That phone went dead and it didn't go dead. It just stopped operating when it get to a certain percentage. Okay, so she said, okay, so we're gonna be talking to Nisha right quick. Okay, so Nisha, I'm waiting on other people to come back in on Facebook. Okay, so yes, you're gonna have to start taking the road. You're gonna have to start leading, Nisha. You're gonna have to start getting your strength back, getting your power back as well. And I do see you taking a whole lot of risks as well. But you got to start taking the lead on things, Nisha. You have to start putting forth the effort and start making things happen. There is going to be more coming your way also, and it's like there's going to be a flow as well, even when it comes down to money also. So know that there is going to be a increases in money as well. it's just some risk that you're going to have to start taking also. But you're going to be getting your strength back, even when it comes down to your power as well, to where you're going to have to start believing in yourself, taking back control of your life as well, and take the lead. Start moving with the flow, because there is going to be more coming your way as well. Okay, like you just wasn't making the changes that you needed to make at one time. It's like you really wasn't getting any understanding. You wanted a fresh new change, and none of that was happening for you as well. But just know now, it's like you some risk that you do need to take. Okay, take the lead on things and just go with the flow. There is going to be more that's coming your way. You are going to be happy, Nisha. Okay. I know we was talking to. Hi, everybody. I know we were just live. I don't know if the people had liked it or followed it, but if they did, they will be able to come back on as well. Okay, so Seashell is still here, and Wendy is here also. And Seashell say, "Can you do me, please? May I please get a reading if you have time?" Yes. Okay, so we just been on here for 1 hour. It's 2 o'clock. I have my lunch. I am blessed. How are you? So gifted. Did you lead a person already, Penitent? Have you let this person go? Are you guys separated? Okay, so while Penitent asks that question, let's talk to Seashell. Cause it's like you gotta be serious when it comes down to change. And I do know that you weren't ready. And this is something that you have to do it, but you're not doing it. Okay, so listen, Seashell. You don't know how to let go a person that y'all was just, so it was like friends with benefits, friends that with benefits but complications. It serves you no purpose. You got, like I said, you got to detach yourself from it. And you know that you just so worried about it. And you the one that's keeping yourself from not moving on with your life. You the one that's keeping yourself in bondage and torment. You doing that. Okay, so let's talk to you, Seashell, because you feel like you hopeless, like you helpless as well. Okay, because of the things that you're not. Sometimes we just got to let the Lord fight our battles, and it's like you're not choosing your own fight, Seashell. You're not choosing your battles. You're not choosing things wisely as well. Okay, you're not getting no rest, even when it comes down to you choosing your battles. It's like you're not even reconsidering when it comes down to that. You're not thinking more about that. Well, let me not do this. Let me not cause that to be an issue. Let me not cause that to be an issue. Okay, nothing that you wanted was coming to you at all, so it just had you feeling like you was helpless, almost to the point to where you was losing hope as well. But you have to start taking control of your life, start taking control of the situation, Seashell. Now I do see you moving on also, because you wasn't getting the things that you wanted from this here situation. Okay, so you are moving on, you are leaving, you are gone. All right, the thing is, you're gonna have to start reaching out for help, even when it comes down to you meeting people that is going to support you and let you lean on them as well. And as you do that, it's like you're waiting on things to happen. Like you don't put forth the effort. Now you're sitting back waiting to see what's going to happen after you take this here move as well. seashell. It's like you also need to be healing, letting go of the hurt and the pain, but it's like you're not doing that at all. Okay. But know the bottom line, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be happy, and you're gonna have the things you want and need. You're gonna have the things you want and need as well, seashell. Okay. Um, hey Miss Sandra. Okay, so we said seashell, we talked to seashell. Hi Robinson, 74, Brave, thanks for reading as well. Yes, I have time. Let's see if someone put a question in the comments. Um, yes, financially, you're gonna have money. You will be stable. Mm-hmm. Yes, you're gonna be happy and stable. You're gonna have stability. You're gonna have money. You're gonna be happy financially, yes. Hey Marley, how are you? Okay, so let's talk to Wendy. After Wendy, we talking to who? You welcome, Penitent. Okay, so ooh, Wendy, you got to open up your heart. You got to start seeing things for what it really is. Also, okay. It's like, why do you feel the need to fight? Okay, so I see So Gifted. I see Marley as well. Y'all, I have to stroll up on my phone to get the comments. I wish I could bring somebody in so they can tell me who's next on this page. Let me see if I can do that. I only have 2 people on that's on here that can tell me that. I fight because I'm sick of being hurt. Yeah. You have to know that you deserve to be happy, Wendy. You have to know that. It was something that you were supposed to get, but you did not get it. You wasn't getting the things that you had deserved, and it was something that you would have gotten that you didn't get. You got to stay focused on yourself. You know, you got to stay focused on yourself. Change that focus. Hmm. Change your focus because you got to start changing on yourself. You got to start focusing on yourself. So you got to start reconsidering the fights, the battles, and things like that. Because you sick of being hurt, you got to reconsider as well, and you got to switch all that around, and you got to stay focused on you. Okay, you got to start seeing things through to the end as well. You just feel like you just be giving up hope at times because you got to go. You going through this in battle, but just like you're not allowing yourself to heal from the situation. Even though you're going through all of this, it's to the point to where you don't even know if you're winning or if you're losing, if you're coming or if you're going. Like you're not. And it's like you got to start putting yourself first. You got to start listening to the Lord as well and start listening to your heart because you be getting signs as well. So listen to your intuition. Um, if it's gonna turn out good, I don't see you letting go. I don't see you taking control of the situation. You're not taking control of your life. Like you're not choosing you. No. And you gotta change your focus. You gotta change your focus. You got to change your focus. And you gotta listen to your intuition. When you change your focus, things are gonna start, great things are gonna start happening for you and to you. You're going to start getting the things that you want and desire as well. But it's like things just keep getting you to the point where you just got to keep fighting and fighting and fighting and going through all these problems. And you don't have to go through that. Let the Lord fight those battles for you, and you just reap the benefits. But change your focus. You got to change your focus. Hey, So Gifted, you ready? Shaniva, you a call real? Hey, let me see. Miss Tracy said something. Who you reading now, Miss Wanda? I was reading somebody off of Facebook. I mean, off of YouTube. I'm strolling back up. Hello, Tracy Ponder. Okay, so let me go to Pat and Felicia. Did I say I was doing Felicia? Well, I said I was doing So Gifted. Okay, so after So Gifted, I'm gonna go down and do Felicia. Then we got to jump back over here and do we did Wendy. We got to do 7 for Libra, and we got to do Ricky Rock. Okay, so So Gifted. So Gifted, don't put yourself on the back burner. Okay, you got to also start stepping up and start taking the lead as well. Okay, you got to step up and you got to start making things happen. Also, I'm to the point to where you have to start showing people how to do things the right way. You also have to start trusting the process. So Gifted, trust the process. Okay, and trust God also. Like, it's time for you to just start spreading your wings. It's time for you to start going forward with things also. Like, really don't hold yourself back. Okay, don't hold yourself back. You have to just keep going forward with things as well. Yeah, start going forward with things. Okay. Okay, Felicia. Okay, so who here? Thank you, Miss Wanda. I needed all that. I know that's right. Yes, you can, Cheryl. You guys know that I do have a YouTube channel. It is Readings by Miss Wanda. And I'm live on YouTube right now also. Okay, so we're getting ready to talk to Pat, and after Pat, and we are going on to talk to Libra. Okay, so Pat, you got to start trusting yourself, okay? Trust yourself and also trust God as well. And the reason why, because you don't even pay attention, you don't be listening to your intuition, okay? You don't listen to your intuition, and therefore it's like you don't be seeking after the truth, and it be like lies being told to you as well. And it's like you just holding on to hope. You hope things change. You hope things change. You hope things change. And it's like you don't see nothing happening there. Like you really trying to fix problems. I do see problems happening now, but it's like you're trying to fix those situations and it's not being fixed. Okay, it's like it's not being a success. You're not listening to your intuition. Okay, it's like you holding on to hope as well. You hope things get better. You hope it. You got to start listening to your intuition. You got to listen to your intuition, because you were not at all. And from this whole situation, it's not being fixed. And it's like it's not being fixed. It's like you try so hard to fix it, and this is just it's not. You just hoping for things to change. It's not. Okay, and it's like you don't trust yourself. You're not listening to your intuition at all, and you be getting the signs, and you're not getting the truth at all, and you're not seeking it. Like you're not even looking deep into it to find the answer. Okay, so Kels Khalees, you still on? I'm starting at Khalees, Kelis, because I don't know who is here. Okay, my phone, I have to slide up. Okay, so okay, Shaniva, see if you could go on the Facebook page so I can see if I can add you in so you can tell me who's next. All right, so listen, Khalees, you got to start doing things because you got fear. You got fear within you that keeps you from moving forward, that keeps you from moving on to things as well. Even for things that's going to be good for you, it's like you're afraid to just do it. You're afraid. Okay, I do see you're not alone. You're not removing people from around you as well. But it's time for you to start fixing things. It's time for you to start getting on track. Okay, you got to get on track because there's going to be many opportunities coming your way also, and be open to fix the problems that's going on with you. You got to start believing in yourself. You got to believe in you, okay? And it's time for you to start rebuilding you. Also, when I say rebuilding you, I'm talking about fixing you. When it comes down to you, removing the hurt, getting your happy back, getting your pride back as well. But you got to start getting your you back. You also have to start moving forward with things because you got this fear in you that's keeping you from doing the things that you need to do. Even when it comes down to you moving, it's like you're not moving on, you're not letting things go. You're not paying attention to your surroundings as well. Even when it comes down to issues, even when it comes down to you, you're not. Also, see, you're going to end up moving, but you some things that you got to work on. You got to work on as well. Like you're gonna move even when it comes down to love. Even when it comes down to love, it's like things are going to change when it comes down to love as well. Are you going to get what you want when it comes down to love in this? No. But I do see you moving on from that relationship to something else bigger and better. But you're going to have to start working on you as well. Start believing in yourself. It's like more opportunities are coming around you also. But you got to move forward with things. Don't let your fear keep you from doing great things in your life. Okay, don't let fear keep you from doing that because I do see that happening. You're welcome, Felicia. Okay, so I had turned on the request. See if you can send me a request to join. Okay, let me add you. Okay, so I'm adding you, Shaniva, to the live, and you just tell me who's next by letting me because I'm not gonna be able to stroll up and down. I be wanting to focus. Okay, so did we talk to Libra yet? We talked to Libra. Okay, so we talked to Cheryl. Say, can I be added to the list? Yes. Hi, Ricky Rocks. You want one too? Okay, so okay, Libra. Girl, you all at work. That's why I had told you to call. Real. Oh, you on break? Okay, so we getting ready to talk to Libra on YouTube right now. Okay, so is Cheryl still here? Okay, so yes, you got to start finding some balance in your life, Libra. Even when it comes down to love, it's like you're gonna get what you want when it comes down to love, but it's like you're doing a whole lot of compromising. You got to do a whole lot of compromising. Compromise a lot when it comes down to love because I do see that happening as well. You also have to start finding balance also. Um, Libra in your life. And you have to start learning how to open up. Start talking about your feelings, start talking about your emotions, start talking about what you want and what you don't want as well. And it's like you really have to start being genuine and start being genuine to yourself as well. And it's like you allow your emotions to keep you back. It's like it holds you back. Your emotions holds you back from being open, Libra. But this relationship is going to go places. It is going to go places. Like you are going to be getting love. You're going to be, it's like the relationship there and it's going to grow. It really is going to grow. But it's like you're going to have to start learning how to take care of you and speaking up about the things that bothers you as well. You got to start finding balance in your life and start opening up about your feelings. Um, Libra love. Okay. Cheryl says she's still here. So was you before Cheryl or are you before Rocks? How does Jay feel about me? I'm a Pisces. He Aries. You're welcome, Libra. Okay, so as I'm sitting here and I'm like, he's not in love. There's also doubt that he has when it comes down to you as well. Mm. He's not with somebody else. Mm-mm. This is something that he's doing as well. You want to strengthen it. You want the relationship, the bonds to be strong as well. And it's like you're trying to seek out all other possibilities and ways to bring y'all closer together. But it's like right now, his mind isn't on love right now. His mind isn't on love right now. But you will be happy. Is it going to come from him? No. It's like you got to start. We've been talking for 5 months. Yeah, but his mind isn't on like love, like more love, like more. His mind isn't on that right now. Yeah, his mind isn't on it like that. Like you have more love than he does. You trying to strengthen y'all relationship, trying to make it grow. That's something that y'all need to do is strengthen y'all relationship, communicate more, talk more as well. Um, because right now it's like you want more, but you're not getting everything that you want when it comes down to Jay. No, I didn't see your question. Hey Lynn, I didn't see your question. But yes, you want more than what he's putting in. He has feelings for you. He has feelings for you, but your feelings, okay, you know how your feelings up here, his feelings right here, but your feelings up and his like this. So it's not balanced. So you got to start doing a lot of communication. You got to start strengthening y'all. You got to do a lot of communication. You got to do a lot of pillow talk. You got to be like, what's your favorite color? Okay, who your favorite designer? What's your likes? What's your dislikes? What's your goals? It's like you really got to start doing a more drawing each other closer together. You got to start strengthening that because you really have feelings for him, but for Jay, but it's like this, it's not balanced. But if you work on that, it will be. You will be happy. But you got to work on that. And you got to release self-doubt because they like you. They like you. They love you, but your love is more than them. Is this June? This month? This month? Will it be this week? No. Will it be by? Will it be by Friday? No. It will be in June. Not this week, but it will be in June. Okay, so who is next, Shaniva? Okay, so who's next on Facebook? Somebody put in your comment. Wait, hold on. I'm going back up. Okay, hold on. I'm Hey Tisha, thank you, Wanda, for my reading. You welcome. Weaver. Hello, Weaver. How are you? Okay, so they said Weaver said Tracy McGee. Can I get a reading? Okay, Weaver, you ready? Okay, so you're not moving on, Weaver. You still stuck in the same spot, the same position. Like you know you're supposed to make some changes. You know you're supposed to make a move, especially when it came down to love as well. You just wasn't getting what you wanted. You wasn't getting nothing new out of it, nothing. And it just threw you all off as well. Okay, there's a decision that you needed to make, and it's like you was not making that decision. You just still prolonging the situation also, and what is the point that you feel like you just got to isolate yourself, Weaver? Like you're feeling kind of sad, but you have to start gaining control of this situation. Start taking control of your life as well. Make the decision that you need to make, Weaver, because there's some decisions that needs to be made, especially when it comes down to love. Like you're gonna get a whole lot when it comes down to love, out of love as well. Like it will go on to the next level, but it's like you sad though about this whole situation when it comes down to you. Um, yeah, like there's some type of situation going on, almost to the point you just feel like it's a lot of depression because things not balanced, things not going well with you. So it got you feeling like you hopeless, like with no hope and just sad because things not happening because your life is off, is like off. I don't want to say off whack, but it's like it's off. Things not going well in this relationship. It's like you really wanted to move, but nothing happened. So now it's like there's no balance. I just see chaos as well in this situation. You're not getting nothing new, no fresh start, no new in relationship, no nothing. And you're not making the decision that you need to make. But Weaver, you have to start taking control of your life. You got to start taking control of your life, take control of this situation because there's a lot of like depression all around you. There's some depression. It's depression around you. And you got to pray, make that decision. And you're not making a decision that you need to make, and that's why you're feeling this way. But you got to take control of your life in other situation so you can get all you want when it comes down to love. Like it's there, but you still have this depression, baby. Okay, so Matthew, Matthew, you got to start building up your courage. Build up your courage. You got to start praying and asking the Lord to give you courage also. And not only just courage, but you got to start believing in yourself as well. You wasn't seeing things. You got to start believing in yourself. You got to be speaking greatness into your life. Jamaica. Is it Jamaica Matthews? You have to start speaking greatness into your life. Every day you got to start being like hopeful. I know I'm gonna see some miracles happen. Lord, please allow miracles to happen in my life on this day. And that's something that you got to keep saying. You got to say in the morning time, especially when you pray. You start things, Matthew, but you don't finish it. You don't go through with things, okay? And that's something that you need to do. You have to start learning how to go forward with things. You put a lot of things on the back burner because of fear as well. But you have to start seeing things for what they really is. Matthews, I do know that you just want the simple things in life. You don't want nothing big, extravagant. It's like you don't want that. You just want peace. You want blessings. You want everybody else got something, you want it also. But it's like you're not open. You're not open for change. You're not open for the make changes that you need to make. It's like you got to make some changes. Make the changes that you need to make. Start seeing things for what it really is. I do see you going places. I do see a trip that you're planning on going. I do see a trip also, Matthews. Okay, I do see that. I'm rocking with you. Hi, Nabrisha. Okay, so we on to Cheryl. Cheryl said, what are they thinking? What are they thinking? Feeling my crush, Denver. What their next move in the next week? What's they sign, Cheryl? What is that person sign? Because I have everybody reading up. Everybody reading is up for what they will be doing. They weekly reading on what they will be doing for the week. So you can find out what they're doing this week by looking at their zodiac sign reading that I have pinned up here. It's in the content. But you want to know about feeling my crush, Denver, what their next move. You want to know what Denver next move is. You trying to stay ahead of somebody? Ooh, they trying to get control of their life. Okay, they trying to get control of their life. It's some things that they will be trying to get as well. But they're supposed to be doing a lot of things, even when it comes down to letting go. But know that they are what they're going to be doing for the next week is they will be doing a whole lot of communicating. They're going to be also reaching out to people as well they're going to be doing a whole lot of communicating with other people, also building up more bonds as well with people, like as in talking more. Okay, building relationships as well. They're not going to be having any problems next week as well. Nothing is going to be challenging them. They are going to be getting just a little bit love. But this person is going to be taking control of their life next week. They're going to be trying to get things balanced back on track as well. And they're going to start seeing things for what it really is. They're going to start learning how to be honest as well and start communicating more. But they're going to be building a lot of relationships and talking more to people, almost like networking, but talking more to people as well. That's what they're doing next week. Yes, the breacher. Yes, you can. Hold on, let me see. So we talked to Matthews, and I've been on here for a while. Okay, oh, look at Matthew. Oh, just making sure you see me. Okay, Miss Wanda, Wanda, I am on the right path. Are you on the right path? Yes. Yes. Also, be sincere. Hello, Brown. How are you? I'm a Pisces and he's a Gemini. We're not talking right now. Okay. We're not talking right now. Okay. Hey, Miss Tracy. Hey, Shaniva. I'm still here. I can see the video locked me out. Okay, so let me stroll back up. Wait, just let me see who's here. You're welcome. Okay, so who else here on YouTube? Who's next on YouTube? Let's see who's next on Facebook. Okay, so P Love is next. P Love spoke up, so we're going to P Love. Okay, so P Love is next. Let's see who's next. Okay, Shani Robinson say, "Well, I love again. I actually think something is wrong with me." You will love again as well. What is so distant when it comes down to your heart? Your heart is so distant. It's like you're disconnecting yourself from love as well. So it's like you got to start replenishing your faith back, your trust back as well for love. And you have to be out and about. Okay. You will meet somebody. You will meet somebody. Don't complicate things because of your heart, because of your past. So it's like you're really gonna have to rebuild yourself, your trust as well. But you will meet somebody, and you gotta know that. But you got to get out the house to go meet somebody. I'm putting my check by the name you commented. Okay. Hey, that's intelligent mind. Okay, so P Love, will me and my family move and live in a new house this year? No. You and your family members gonna have to compromise when it comes down to y'all moving. And when it comes down to will me and my family move, y'all have to compromise when it comes down to this move. But do I see you moving? Yes. But you guys need to make a decision because it's like y'all haven't really made that decision yet. But I do see the move happening. Okay. Okay, so Kayla, I'm here. Could you please do me? Ooh, did mama call me ma'am? Did mama call me ma'am? She called me ma'am. Oh, mama going to the bottom of the list. She called me ma'am. Okay, come on, Kayla. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Well, P takes me soon. Yes, Maria. Yes, Maria. P is going to text you. Okay, so you said my emotions all over the place when I don't speak or hear from Dimitri. Should I just walk away? Um, you got to make your emotions plain and simple and make your decision. Make your decision. You already know what you want to do. You already know what it is that you want to do, but you are skeptical in making your decision because you feel like you're making the wrong move. The thing is, you're gonna have to trust yourself, even when it comes down to your heart. Do you want to continue to feel? I don't want to say like you was dislocated, like moved over to the next side. Do you just want to continue to have this feeling, those emotions, or do you want peace in your mind? But do I see you walking away from this, or should you walk away from this? You should make your own decision. I'm just doing you also, Kayla. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh my gosh. Okay, so just shows this like now you just don't have no more patience when it comes down to Dimitri. It's like you done ran out of patience as well. But it's some changes that needs to happen, and it's like you going through some changes also. So you have to start trusting yourself when you make this change. Okay. So you should get your answer from there. What did you get? That you done ran out of patience waiting on to hear back from Dimitri. So it's like you have to start trusting yourself because there is changes that happening. Okay, like you changing that, but you got to trust yourself. You changing that. You want to change it. There's some transformation and some changes that needs to happen, and it's like you making those changes, but you got to trust yourself as well. Like you want to walk away. That's a change. Changes are happening. Okay, you got to trust yourself. So what did you get? Yes, trust yourself because you ran out of patience. Okay. Ooh. Listen, y'all, it be lit over here on YouTube. I don't know what y'all waiting on. Y'all better get on over there. Okay, so we going over here to Kayla. We going over to the Kayla because you not it's like you going through your own little changes. Even when it comes down to you, like you done ran out of patience. You've been waiting for so long for this person to get their stuff together and get on the right track as well. You even been trying to be flexible about it as well. You know, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be happy, but you're gonna have to learn how to be. When it comes down to you in your own life, you're gonna have to start being flexible. Okay, be flexible because you can. You can be flexible. When I say flexible, you can't be doing this. I got to do this. I got to do that stuff. I got to do that stuff. So yeah, be flexible. Okay. Now, when it comes down to you, Kayla, is that everybody on YouTube? Y'all, I be going in. I still got to know I did P already. And I did Maria. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You guys, I do sell candles. They are blessed. Everything I have is blessed. They remove negative things, witchcraft. They at your home. I have protection spray as well. I have soap. Also. Mm-hmm. See, Kayla. The thing is, Kayla, you refusing to see the truth. You refusing to see change. You are refusing to see things for what it really is. Okay. Even when it comes down to love, what was going on when it came down to love? To this, like it was like love lost. Okay. Right now, it's like you're going through some things as well. Okay. You're going through some problems right now, and it's like some battles also, like fighting, some chaos that's happening as well. Some disagreements are going on also. Um, and it's like you're going through some things right now, but you have to start choosing what it is that you really want to battle, what it is that you really want to stress about, what it is. Yes, I did you. Yes, he will text you. Yes, he is going to text you. You also will need to start finding balance in your life. You got to start finding balance in your life. Even when it comes down to making money, and when it comes down to work and play, you have to start learning how to find a balance. Okay. You also need to start trusting yourself, Kayla. Trust yourself, even when it comes down to a relationship as well. I do see a relationship growing. I do see that growing, but you got to start trusting yourself, even start trusting the people that you are in relationship with as well. Know that it is time for you to start letting go of the pain, let go of the hurt as well. Know that God loves you. Draw closer to Him as well, so He can help you heal. But it's time for you to let go of all of the hurt and the pain from your past, Kayla. Hi, Jaleesa. How are you? Sorry, you said Jay will contact me in June. June. Okay, what is it that wait a minute. Okay, so we talking to Jaleesa now. Hold on. Um, Jaleesa, know that you've been praying for some things as well. You've been wanting things to happen for you in your life. Know that it is going to happen. It is going to happen. Okay. Um, and it's like access is granted. All access is granted. It's a respect thing. My grandpa raised me. Ooh, grandparents. Okay, so let me see if this person here. So what about now in my life? Okay, listen, some of you, I charge $10 for questions in private, 55 and 65 and 75. Okay, is Towns here? Is Town here? Okay, so let's go on to hi Felton, how are you? Hi Freeman, how are you? I just told you what you had to do for your life. But you gotta sometimes y'all be typing so much y'all just be missing out. And you gotta come back. And then you gotta come back. Great fail. Okay. You did. Hayes. Oh, Angel. Where things go as well. Where things go as planned. Letitia Hill, you have to remove the distraction. You have to remove the distractions, okay, Letitia? And yes, they will go as planned, but you have to remove the distractions, okay? And it's like you waiting on things to happen. Take control of that situation and let go of the distractions, okay? Candy, are you still on here, Candy? Okay, so y'all come over to YouTube because I'm having a time with that. Okay, so Lakira Hayes say, hi, may I have a reading, please? Yes, you can. Angel say, hi, I'm new. May I be added to the list? Yes, you can. Lynn say, am I still here? Just waiting for everyone to get theirs first. Lynn. Okay, Hayes. Hey, Miss Tracy. Okay. Oh, I had to end that. Hello, Diane. How are you? How are you, Diane? Oh, well. Okay, so we got Lamar. We need to holler at who else? Angel. Yeah. Try 2 days from now. Try 2 days from now. Okay, so Angel wanted to be added on the list as well. Okay, but you want to know how does Jaquan feel about you? That's all you want to know. How do Jaquan feel about you? There's happy. There's some forgiveness that needs to be taking place between you and Jaquan. Even when it comes down to your heart, it's like he's not really ooh. Okay, so let's talk to Hayes. Okay. Um it's just some things that just you just don't sit well with you, Hayes. Okay, because me getting ready to talk to you is Like there's a whole lot of uncomfortableness going on with you, and it's things don't sit well with you as well. And it's got you to the point to where you're doing a lot of worrying, a lot of stressing as well. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm-mm. You weren't getting what you wanted when it came down to love as well. You weren't getting what you wanted when it came down to love. Mm-mm-mm. And it's like you really wasn't looking for it as well. Just some things that just been going on with you that just wasn't sitting right. Um, Hayes. And it's like things are really starting to come to the light. You wasn't really seeing things for what it really was. You wasn't really putting forth the effort. You wasn't doing anything when it came down to love. Also, like you really just wasn't doing anything when it came down to love. Like you wasn't sacrificing anything for love. You wasn't making any changes for love. You wasn't seeing what it was that you could fix this issue. Like you wasn't seeking nothing. You wasn't looking for it no more. You wasn't seeing things for what it really was. But now it's like the truth is coming out. And it's things that just don't sit well with you. Okay? Things just don't sit well with you right now. And it's like you don't feel you're not feeling alone. You're not doing that. Okay. But you're just waiting on things to change. You're waiting on it to change. But while you're waiting on things to change, it's like the truth just keeps showing itself. It just showing itself. But your life is going to be balanced. Because it's like when it came down to love, you wasn't getting love, you wasn't seeing it, wasn't trying to find it. What was gonna make you happy. You just wasn't trying to find out what was going on. But now the truth is there. You're not alone, but you're waiting to see what's gonna happen. You're waiting on some things to come back also. And it's like you want to get to the bottom line of things, but it's some things going on that's kind of awkward that got you um like bothered. Things aren't okay. It's almost to the point where you just don't even like thinking about it as well. But it's time for you to just start making things happen. When it come down to you, you just got to start going with your dreams. You got to start moving forward with things as well. Your life is going to be balanced also. It's going to be balanced. So you're going to have to start embracing you. You're going to have to start embracing you. Um, Hayes. Hi, Life is McKinney. Hi, how are you? When I go live on YouTube, I'm gonna just not go live on Facebook when I'm going live on YouTube. When I was talking to Angel, yes, when I was talking to you, Angel, I was saying that right now you said, how does Jaquan feel about you? There's going to be happiness. Happiness. You're welcome. There's going to be happiness as well, but it's some forgiveness that's going to be needed to happen because right now you guys are going through some issues and it's like you're not embracing each other, you're not talking to each other, you're not doing things together when it's time. Okay, like there's a lot of things that starting to interfere with you and Jaquan as well, but it's some forgiveness that needs to be done. And I do see y'all being happy. Okay, so who was next? Was it Diana or Lynn? Okay, so we got to do Lynn. We got to do Lynn because Lynn is a good trooper. Hello, Real. Hey, Nadia, Miss Wanda, can I please have a reading? Yes, you can. I know. Hey, BJ. Listen, Nadia, I know you had made a comment, but you had wrote something, but you didn't. The first time I had read it, but you didn't have a nothing by it, so that's why I kept going. Thank you guys for subscribing to my YouTube page. I do have other videos up there as well. We have one where it's saying rock the boat, change position. Should you stay or should you go? Is he or she the one? You guys go check out the videos. It's good content on there. Leave a comment, leave feedback on what else you want to hear more on as well, and it will happen. Okay, so we getting ready to talk to Lynn. After Lynn, who's next? After Lynn, let me stroll up. After Lynn. Okay, we talked Lynn, Lynn. Okay, we talked to Hayes, we talked to Angel, Diana. Diana still here? Okay, can I make my question? Yes, you can put your question in. Okay, so after Lynn, it is Diana. Diana, when can I make my question? Oh, you can make your question now. When I get to it, I see your question. I'm gonna get to your question. Ooh, Lynn. Okay, so we're gonna be talking to Ken, to Lynn, and we're gonna also be talking to hello, Karan. We're gonna also be talking to, is that Nadia? Can I be put on the list for a reading? Yes, you can, Nicole. Okay, so we're gonna be talking to Nadia. Nadia, are you still on? I need to get me a microphone. I want to get me like a telephone where you can call in while I'm live, and that's what I want to do too. Okay, so if I say Nadia, if I call your name and you don't respond, you're gonna go back down to the list. Okay, so listen, Lynn. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Lynn. Oh, Lynn. Lynn, I wish you could be on Facebook so I can add you to my page, to one of my groups, so you can have some support there as well. Okay, because it's like you really have to start changing your focus, man. You focusing on the wrong thing, and you have to start paying attention to other things, even when it comes down to you. Okay, it's like there's growth that needs to be taking place. Also know that you are going to be a success, but it's some things that you have to start learning, Lynn. Like you not moving, you haven't moved on yet as well. Like you still holding on to the past. Also true, I need the help. And you don't be listening to your intuition. You're not being true to yourself as well. And it's like, what are you waiting on? It's like you've been waiting on things to change for so long to where you just can't breathe. But you have to start paying attention to your intuition. Start paying attention to the people that are around you. Also, you got to start learning how to observe people. Okay. Also, start being true to yourself. You got to start being true to yourself and stop being focused on you as well. Make the changes that you need to make so that you can be a success. Because you weren't able to move when you wanted to move. Things wasn't happening for you at all, but you got to change your focus. Start paying attention to people that are around you. You know, they always say Aquarius, but I second guess, and that's what confused me. And that's why you need to observe, because you don't listen to your intuition. And then when you don't do that, it's like you don't even be observing. You don't be watching people. Okay. You don't be saying, let me see what the tea is. Let me sit back and observe you. Let me see. Are they really faithful? Is they really on my team? Is they really for me? Is this, that's what you have to start doing. Okay, so I'm getting ready to talk to Nadia, and then we going on to Diana, and then after Diana, we're gonna start talking to Real. Then after Real, we going to Vicky. Vicky says she got a question. Put your questions in the comments. You either want to read or a question. Somebody smells so good on this live. Somebody on here smells so good. You got just a beautiful aroma. Woo! Somebody who on here brought a soap. Somebody on this live brought a soap. Is it a spray as well? Somebody on here had got a soap or a spray. And y'all been using the soap and the spray. And it's like things are really starting to change. You just smell so good. You smell good. Oh my gosh, you just smell so good. You see, I'm smelling because I know I don't have that in my house. Oh my gosh, it just smells so good. Okay, so Nadia, whew, Maya, when will my boo contact me? Contact me when you welcome. Haven't spoken since Saturday. Now, is he going to is your boo going to contact you? No. Was that a boo? Was that a bae? Was that a boo thing? Was that a complicated situation? Was it a friend thing? Was it boyfriend, girlfriend? Was it something else, period? Mm-mm. Diane say, until the end of the year, will I be able to leave France to get back to Portuguese? If I can, what month do you see my departure? Okay. Ooh, what is going on with your who has issues with the upper body in their chest area, Diana? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Who been having complications? Got a candle going. Oh yeah. No, I'm talking about somebody brought a candle from me. So he's not contacting me. No. Hello, Real. How are you? Okay, so let's talk to you, Nadia. Okay, let's talk to you. Now you have to start really opening your eyes. Okay, open your eyes and start seeing things for what it is. Start seeing things clearly. Okay. You have been trying to work on some things and fix some things as well. Things have not been working out for you. Inbox me, Nadia. I want to know about my ex-boyfriend. Why you want to know about your ex? You want to know something when it come down to your ex? It's like you need to start you need to start making some moves when it come down to you. And it's to the point to where you just sitting still. You have to release your ex as well. You have to also release hurt from your past. It's time for you to start doing a cleaning. You need a cleaning. You need a cleaning as well. Okay. Yeah, so know that you have some releasing that you have to start doing. So I just did Nadia. So anybody else got a question? You want to know who was moving? I just asked you who was this with this pain in their chest as well. Hey Shanice, but you didn't respond back. Will you be going back to okay, so know that this year it's a no, but it will be, it's not no. No, you're not moving, you're not going, you're not leaving France this year. It's going to be more things that you're going to be needing done. It's things that you're going to have to take care of this year to make sure that that does happen this year. But is it going to happen this year? You leaving France to go back to Portugal? Is that going to happen this year? No. Okay. Reason why, because it's going to be more things that you're going to be needing to do. What was this going on? Something, someone is being detained. Okay, but it's a no. It's a no. Not this year, no. Um, okay, so listen, Freeman, you have to start finding balance, okay? Because it's like you were not, there was some things that was going on to where you just not was balanced, even when it came down to um when it came down to you, okay? Your well-being, even when it came down to money, work and play. You wasn't finding a balance, okay? You wasn't getting the things that you so much deserved as well. Also, you just was not listening to your intuition, okay? You wasn't open at all as well, even when it came down to change. It's like you really wasn't open, but now it's like you have to start opening up your heart, even open up your heart to forgive as well. It's time for you to start letting go and releasing things. Freeman, okay, because you're still holding on to the past as well. It's time for you to take the lead. Okay, it's time for you to start making things happen. It's time for you to start stepping up and start making things happen. It's time for you to start being true to yourself, Freeman. Because I do see you weren't able to like balance your life out, like work and play, people and this and that. But you have to start balancing things out in your life. Start making some um spending time doing this and then spend time doing that as well. Okay. Um, but it's time for you to start letting your light shine. It's time for you to start living your life. It's time for you to start being true to yourself. Um, Freeman. Okay, so Maya say, will my boo contact me? We haven't spoken since Saturday. No. Okay. Libra said, got a calendar going. So he not gonna contact me? No. Freeman say, can I get a read? Yes, we just finished doing that. He was my boyfriend. Was. Okay, Nikki Sanchez says, will I be finding a house soon? You will. Is my husband regretting everything he did? Now I filed for divorce. No. He's not regretting anything he did. Mm-mm-mm. Diane said, okay, no, you're not going to be going. Also heard detained well, but there's some other type of issues that you're going to be having to deal with and go through as well. Get all your paperwork together. Get all your paperwork together. Get all the proof together as well. Okay. You're going to have to start getting things together in order. Get things in order so when it does come to that time, you will be able to go, but it's not going to be this year. So you got to start working fast. Okay. Those sisters I see them with the same last name. Hayes say, can I ask a question or do I need to inbox you? You can ask a question. Larisha says, can I get a read and will he express how he feels first? No. You want it, you gotta put your best foot forward. Mm. And it's almost to the point to where my ears full. It's almost to the point to where my ears full on top of that. You know how you go on an airplane and you can hear somebody, you talking to people, but your ears so cloudy to where you screaming loud and people sitting there saying, you loud. What's wrong with you? Okay, so we're gonna talk to Larisha Hayes. Larisha said, can I get a reading, please? Khalifa said, I sent my two coworkers here. They are sisters. Duh, I see that. Okay, so after we talked to Larisha, okay, so Tanisha said thank you. Shaniva said they would like a reading. Okay, so hey Crane, how are you? Nikki said it's going to be soon. I'll find a house. Will you find a house this year? Yes, you will find a house this year. Be patient. You will find a house. Okay, be patient. It might not be right now, right away. Like boom, I found the house, but you will find a house. Okay. And it's almost gonna be like at the last minute. You're gonna find a house, but it's gonna be like the last minute. Okay. Larisha, how are you, Larisha? Okay, how does Quan feel about me? Okay, I love video you did about exes. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna do some more about exes. You just gotta let me know what kind of videos y'all like, what you want to hear, you know. And it's also other videos up there also. 71 Libra said, oh Lord. Yes, it's like you got to express yourself first. Okay, and it's gonna be to the point to where they hear you loud and clear. But you're gonna be like, why you acting like that? Why you acting like you don't hear me? Mm. Mm, 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 Okay, so you want to know how Quan feel about you, or you want to read? Because boo, you feeling alone. Okay, you feeling alone, and you just want them to just come through and feel what you feeling also. You're gonna get what you want when it comes down to um Quan, because they have the same feelings that you have. The same feelings you have for them, they have for you as well. So you're gonna get that. You're gonna get Quan, okay? But right now, it's just you just feeling like you hopeless, not comfortable. But y'all gonna have to do a lot to talk. Y'all gonna have to do a lot of communicating as well. Y'all got to do a lot of communicating. Y'all got to start getting to know each other, like really get personal, really get deep down with that, with them. And who's not opening up? Because somebody not opening up and they don't even believe that this gonna work out. You know, because y'all not opening up, y'all not talking as much as y'all need to talk. Y'all not growing together. And sometimes when I'm talking about, it's like, okay, me and my boo. When I want us to get closer together, we're gonna sit through, we're gonna talk, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna chill, we're gonna conversate, we're gonna do like movies, Netflix and chill. It's like you really got to build that bond. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know who told Larisha about the eyes. I'm coming. So listen, yeah, he is afraid, but you got to let him know, like there's no fear. Don't force him, you know, because he feel it too. He feel it too. Everything good with y'all. Child, I just ate some water. I got a new water. Ooh. You can. Okay, I'm gonna look into that. Okay, so where's Larissa? Bottom line, Larissa, you will be happy, but it's like you almost there. Okay. And we're gonna talk about this. All right. Sometimes you just don't like being still. Sometimes you just don't have no patience, Larissa. And sometimes you just don't have no patience, and you're not standing still. You're not waiting on things to happen. It was to the point to where you just up and doing. I don't got time to be waiting. Well, I'm waiting too long. So it's like you just didn't have no patience to wait on nothing. Okay, you wasn't being still. It was changes that you needed to make as well, but you wasn't making no changes, Larissa, at all. All right. And you were waiting on things to happen. It's just that you wasn't seeing it. You wasn't being happy as well. Not only just not being happy, but it's like you wasn't really being happy when it came down to life, that things in your life, like you wasn't taking on happiness, even with like seeing like birds or flowers blooming, like you didn't take any um pleasures or happiness in that as well. I don't see you being lonely. I don't see you lonely at all. But it's like things are really starting to come to the light when it comes down to you. You start to see things for what it really is. Even when it comes down to clarity as well, like boom, there you go. And now I see. Now I see. So it's like now you're at that point in your life now where you are ready. Like you're ready to take control of your life as well. You're ready to make things happen. Know that you will be happy. You will be happy, but you got to take control of your life. You got to really keep going. You can't give up as well. Okay. It's like you got to start seeing, open your eyes and start seeing the truth for what it is. Because now it's starting to dawn on you. Before you just wasn't doing anything. Um, Not even being happy as well. You have to also learn how to choose your battles. Okay, everything don't need to be a fight. Everything don't need to be a fight. So know that you got to start working on yourself as well. Start removing the hurt and the pain from your heart, also, and start being open to change. Because you'll be open to change, you will be happy. You got to open your eyes and start seeing things for what it really is, and making the changes that you need to make. Because it's like you really don't want to see it for what it really is. Like, look for the truth, seek the truth, seek it. Like, it's there. Open your eyes. Be open to give and receive. Even when it comes down to love, be open to give and receive love also. But things are going to be changing for you in your life, and you got to make some changes also. Okay. But you are going to be happy, even when giving and receiving in love also. But you got to open your eyes so you can see the truth for what it really is. And it's like now, it's like boom, now things are really starting to dawn on you. You're not lonely at all, but you do need to learn how to choose your battles. Everything don't need to be a fight. Okay. And start seeing, open your eyes and just see the truth. Okay. See it for what it really is. Okay. But know that you will be happy. It's like you right at that point of being happy. So start being happy. Went through so much. So everything good with us, yes. When you can, you feeling anything for me or anything I should know or do, please? Thank you, Nikki. Nikki said I'm awesome. Thank you. Am I missing anybody? Am I skipping anybody? Did anybody not get read yet? I know I have to do Nikki, but is there anybody else? Nikki, you need to know that you are more than a conqueror, okay? You got to start setting yourself up high. Put you up high. You got to believe in yourself, and you got to put yourself up high, high. Like walk like I'm fine. Yes, I got this. Okay, you got to put yourself on a pedestal. It get to the point also, Nikki, to where you have to start patting yourself on the back. You have to know that you are doing a good job as well. Okay, you also have to start pleading the blood of Jesus over your life, over your mind as well. Um, Know that the Lord is protecting you, Nikki. He's protecting you from all forms of hurt, harm, and danger. Okay, so you don't have to be worried. Yes, you was waiting on some great things to happen also. But know that you're getting your power back. You're getting your power back. You're taking back control of your life. Like everything that was taken from you, you snatching it back. Okay. You're gonna see miracles happen in your life also, Nikki. But you gotta do the work, boo. You gotta do some work. Like before you was like afraid to take risks. You was afraid of moving forward with things. It was almost to the point that where you were playing jump rope, like you waiting, like, okay, I'm gonna go, I got it, I'm gonna jump in. Oh, wait, I gotta wait on it to go up so I can get in there. It's like you was doing that as well. You wasn't really going with the flow, but it's time for you to start taking the lead. It's time for you to start putting things in action. It's time for you to start making moves. Now, Nikki. Okay, so Lucretia said, will I move soon? You talking about soon like this month? No, it's not going to be no this month. Will you move this year? You will move this year. The thing is, you're going to have to save to move, save to move, save to move. Okay? Know that the Lord is giving you opportunities, LaCrea Hayes. You asked me, will you move? I was hurt bad emotionally, mentally, physical. Exactly. And that's why you got to put yourself high. That's why you got to put yourself high. You got to pat yourself on the back, let you know that you're doing a good job. Boom. Boom. I told you I ain't got to use no cards to read you, baby. I get straight to the point. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Will you move soon? Yes, you will move soon. The thing is, you're gonna have to learn how to. You're gonna have to budget. You're gonna have to stay on track with things, even when it comes down to your money as well. And you gotta save. You will move this year. This year. This year. Is it gonna be this month? No. Mm-hmm. Ooh, embrace your life, honey. Embrace the change. Yeah, you're gonna have to learn how to be flexible too. You're gonna move. Yes, it's gonna be like a miracle that as well. What's going on with your love life? You met somebody yet? Because I see you moving. I see you embracing your life. I do see you change, and then boom, there go love. Hi, Tanya. Hello, Miss Wanda, everyone. Hello. I'm doing better now. Yes. You know? Yes. I gotta eat my grape. I'm drinking my water. Mm. This is my third water. Mm. I don't know if I can do another one. Who is that?
Who is that? Well,
at the window.
real.
Why did that man park my car right now? Okay. Like a boom at the window. Like Paris jumped up there in the window. Okay, so anybody else? Anybody else? Grapes. Mm. Okay, so it's like last minute. Remember I told you you're gonna find a place, but it's gonna is it you? Did you ask me if you was gonna move? Nikki? It's complicated. I don't know what he want. But you're gonna find love. Right after you move, you're gonna be getting love. Is it gonna be from the same? This is good. You hear me? It's like popcorn strolling down, Nikki. But I do appreciate you. You are on point and look forward to the 2X videos notifications on. Thank you. But you will find a place. You needed to find a place a long time ago. You talking about I needed to find a place quick as of last week. You will. Nikki, it's a lot of denial also. Somebody else around you, Nikki, is in denial. Like there's some things that they need to change, but they're not really seeing it. So they in denial. Are you moving away? You moving on? They in denial. No, I said somebody in denial. But you gonna move. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, you gonna get love. Mm-hmm. And it's like you gonna move first. Mm-hmm. Like right after you, as soon as you move, you're gonna be. You know I'm nosy. Mm-hmm. Things are complicated, Larica. It's like things are complicated. I'm gonna sit right here and pick up on you. Things are complicated in your life, especially when it comes down to love. Also, like you be drawn attention, but when it all boils down, it be like the wrong attention as well. You also don't feel love. You don't feel like so many people like you as well. You don't like people getting all up in your space. You're gonna find a place, Nikki. So you will. Mm-hmm. And you be putting limits on yourself too, Tracy. Not Tracy, but Nikki. Nikki, you put limits on yourself. Mm-hmm. Somebody was just talking about a Quan. Somebody was just talking about Quan. They wanted to know if Quan was in love. And then boom, there go Quan right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Distant lovers, 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 lovers. So when I'm hearing Quan, all I'm hearing is distant lover, lover. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Hey, goddess, how are you? Okay, so let's start talking to Quan. When I saw Quan name, it was like Quan. I was like, oh yeah, somebody been asking about a Quan. Is Quan gonna call him? Um, but then we start hearing distant lovers. Okay. Linda, yes, next month. Okay, so listen, what messages does my grandma have for me? She say, trust God. Tell her to trust God. Okay, listen, bye now. Keep up the good job. You're awesome. Thank you, Nikki. Listen, Goddess, did you promise your grandma that you're gonna do good? Because your grandmother saying tell you to trust God and to keep up the make her proud. Make her proud. Keep up, make her proud. She's saying for you to make her proud. She say trust God and make her proud. You ask me whether you're gonna find a job and say, yeah, what am I going to find? LOL, a job. A job. You gonna find wait. Hold on, Linda. Okay, so listen, Quan. Whew. Right now you're just waiting on some things to happen. But you gotta start doing some things. Ooh. What's wrong when it comes down to your feet? That's not mine. What's wrong when it comes down to your feet? Like some aches, almost like an ache or a pain, not in a joint area, but right there in that foot and that bone. You know how you're sitting down and all of a sudden you start rocking you're bouncing your knee and then you start shaking as well like that. You know when you do like this, it's your feet and all of this your leg, but you're on your toes. Right there, that edge right there. What is the problem with that? Okay. We're gonna start talking while I talk to Quan. All right. So notice, yes, I still more her almost like I feel like her around me sometimes. Ooh. Okay, so knowing I be talking to you and I be starting bringing up issues like pain in your feet, like little aches and pains, even when it comes down to your hand, sometimes little pain in your knees and things like that. Know that's pertaining to you. So don't be afraid to talk back. Know this, Quan, that you have to start taking. It's like you really wasn't taking no risks. You weren't trying to get out there and make things happen. Like it was some things that was going on. You just really didn't want to get involved in some of the situations also. Okay. I do see you have a whole lot of trust issues to where you don't even trust people. Sometimes it get to the point to where you just don't trust yourself at all. You have to start embracing yourself, your life as well. Start embracing you. Because at one point it's like you really wasn't embracing nothing, even when it came down to opportunities, and it got to the point to where you just didn't want to take a risk to even try to make things happen as well. You have to start learning to pursue your dreams, okay? Your dreams. You have to pursue your dreams. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You're gonna have to start praying and start pleading the blood of Jesus over your life as well to um keep you safe as well. There's some arguments, some chaos, some issues that has been going on in your life, Quan. And it's like you haven't forgiven as well. And it's like y'all still at it, but y'all haven't let things go. You haven't let it go. So it's not being fixed. Mm-mm-mm. It's like all you want to do is just lay there and rest, you know? It's like you really do need some rest. This whole problem got you just so tired and worn out. Like you just can't deal with this no more. I know you feel the weight on you because I feel it. And I wasn't feeling like this. It's a lot of confusion that's going on. It's a lot of things that's complicated and it's causing you to, it's draining you, even when it comes down to your happiness as well. You know, you got to start making things happen. It's like you're waiting on miracles to happen, also, Quan, but you have to start. It's some forgiveness that needs to be taking place. You have to start learning how to forgive, okay? For one, forgive. Um, and you're gonna start seeing things change as well. You're gonna start seeing great things happen in your life also. But you have to start making things happen. You really have to start taking risks. You really got to start releasing things that you've been holding on to as well. You got to start embracing life. You got to start forgiving people as well, Quan. You got to start embracing life. You know, it's like you got so much love to give. You got, and it's like share your love because you got so much to give. You know, but you, it's some forgiveness that you need to do. hmm It's like you ready to heal. You ready to be for it to be fixed. Because I do see you not releasing, removing the hurt. You're not, this situation that's going on. It's like you're not removing yourself from this situation. So it's like you're not even getting the things that you deserve. And it's like you're getting all kind of truth coming from this situation. So it's like now when all of this is happening, and now it's time for you to forgive. It's time for it to happen. And don't be stingy with your love, you know. I was feeling good. Then all of a sudden, I'm talking to you now, and I started feeling all tired and drained, and I'm daydreaming. I'm like, oh my gosh, that ain't none of me. Okay, so it's almost like you're gonna be inside of a building, Linda, a office building as well. I don't want to say Office Max, but it's like a the department store. But it's like you have degrees, you got experience to do other things as well. Like look in the field, look in the field, look in the field. Hey, Life as McKinley, can I be added to the list? Yes. Real, yes. So is it my boyfriend or is it just life altogether? What are you talking about? Detach yourself from that situation. What is all of this arguing and chaos, the fussing? Like, y'all, it's like back and forth, back and forth. And then it get to the point to where y'all just not speaking and not doing as much, not doing things that y'all used to do. Like you gotta, it's time for you to let go of that. It's like you're not letting go. You're not letting go. You're not walking away from it. It's like you're not. You have to detach yourself. You got to detach yourself from that, and let the healing begin. Let the healing begin. Okay, so real one to be added to the list. Yes, you can be added. You want to read no question. Real say, what does Derek Mill Aquarius think about me? Did we talk about this earlier? Okay, so who else on here that didn't get one? Oh, I've been on for 2 hours and 35 minutes. Okay, so you want to know what he is thinking about. Okay, anybody else? Deb say she being ignored when Deb say, I was on here earlier. That's all you said was I'm on here earlier. What do you want? A reading or you got a question? Hi, life. You welcome, Linda. What is this? I'm waiting on you. Hey, life, you want reading or you got a question? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. You're not getting what you want, real, when it comes down to Derek. You talking about some Aquarius. What does he think about me? When it comes down to Derek, it's like he's refusing to see. He's refusing to see um all that he can get from you. You know, he's not trying to see what he can get from you, even when it comes down to just a little bit of love. You know, even when it comes down to you giving you his giving him your all, but it's like he's not really trying to see. Okay, he's not really trying to see when it comes down to you and him. And that's why you're not seeing getting the things that you want when it comes down to him. Because he's refusing to see it. He's not opening his eyes to see it. Like there's no trust as well. Also it's to the point to where somebody ego is just too high. Also, yeah, I think because of the past relationship. Of his past relationship, yeah, because he really wasn't getting the love. I don't see there's love being there as well. And right now, it's just like he just don't really believe in it right now. He's not trying to see it because he was hurt, and it's like, um, he just getting tired of it. He tired of like he really not trying to make a decision on should he go with it, should he try, or should he just fall back. So he got to make a decision. He got to make his mind up on what it is that he want to do. Should he pursue you, be there with you and rock with you, or fall back? So that's a decision. Mm-hmm. Covers issues in the past when it came down to love, and it's like they wasn't getting it. Mm-mm. Okay, so Life as McKinney said she wanted to read in. Dale had a message. She retracted. Linda said, thank you. Real said, thank you, Miss Wanda. Tiana say, hi. Hi. Real said, reading. Did she ask me about the guy? So we answered that as well. So Deb say, this person named Van tried to provoke me yesterday. Was he doing that purposely? Yes. Yes. And it's like you have to start growing. You have to start growing, from these situations. Why I feel like it's late. It feel like it's about 6 o'clock. Okay, so now we're on to life. We already talked to Lynn. Now we on to life. Okay, hi Vibrant Son, how are you? Then we on to Tiana. Can I please have a reading on my job situation? Okay, so now we're on to life, and then after life, we're gonna talk to Vibrant Son. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. So Tiana want to say, how does Sebastian feels about me? Was he sent by the devil? Almost time for me to get off. Okay, so you want to know is Sebastian, how does Sebastian feel towards you? Okay, so let's go to, we're gonna do Vibrant Son, and we're gonna do Life. They'll tell myself it's a shame, I know. Okay, so listen, when it comes down to you, life. Oh man, 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 man. All you want is love. All you want is love. You've been putting in so much work as well. You've been doing things to make things happen, change as well. Know that you are going to be getting the things you so desire, you know, because it's like you starting to give and receive. It's like you start doing more. You started doing the things that you needed to do as well. And it's like you are going to be reaping the benefits. It's awesome. And like it's going to be starting. Um, haven't started yet, no, but you are going to start receiving more, even benefits, even when it comes down to money. There is going to be money. Like, know that there is going to be no more lack. Okay, life, no more lack. Now, when it comes down to love, you are going to get what you want when it comes down to love. Matter of fact, it's like you're going to be getting more than what you are used to getting. Okay. I do see where you were at that point of making a decision whether to let go or keep going. And it's like you haven't decided on that yet as well. But it's time for you to start letting your personality shine. Stop being true to yourself as well. I do see you making the move is also. Okay. I do see you making a move, like you're making some transitions, you're making some changes. Even when it comes down to your heart, it just shows that you want to give more of yourself as well, life. Okay. Like just start observing this person, stop paying attention to the people that are around you, your circle as well. But stop paying attention to this person you giving out your okay. Stop paying attention, observing people that are around you, that come around you also. Like they be wanting to make a lot of plans with you as well. Um, and it's been like a lot of letdowns, but you got to start observing them and start being true to yourself. Okay. Now, when it comes down to where's this Sebastian? You say no about. Okay, so we're gonna do Tiana. We're gonna do Vibrant next, and then we're gonna do Tiana. After that, Tiana was saying, what does Sebastian feel about her? So we're gonna find out what he feel about. Yes. Can we ask I was reading your comment. Okay, Tanya say, Miss Wanda, I pray for you because you was on my mind. Praise God. Thank you for praying for me. You told the Lord to give me what I wanted. Hi, Daniel. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That tasted like a sea grape just then. Okay, so we're getting ready to talk the vibrant sun. Ask a question pertaining to, can I please have a reading on my job situation? All right. Now you got to start trusting yourself as well. Now, when it comes down to your job situation, it's like you was having no patience. Like you really didn't want to make some the changes that you needed to make when it came down to your job as well. And you just wasn't being patient, almost to the point to where they just wanted you to start stepping up. Also, it's like you really wasn't stepping up, doing more. You wasn't making the changes that you needed to make, and it was like you were not being patient. Okay, now listen, you're gonna have to start trusting yourself, vibrant. Okay, trust yourself even when it comes down to this situation. Start embracing change as well, even when it comes down to your job. Start being happy for your job also. Okay, but know that there's some things you have to start letting go when it comes down to your job situation. Let go of that because you're still holding on to the problem. You're still stressing about the issue. Let it go, vibrant sun. Release all of that. Let it go. It's like you got to let things go like a new day. What was done yesterday is yesterday. The day is a new day. So whatever was done yesterday, let it go. Okay, let things go and start embracing you, start embracing your change, start embracing opportunities as well. You also have to start building up your courage. Okay, build up your courage and your self-esteem, and you got to start trusting yourself. Know that you can also trust people, son. You can also start trusting people. It's like you right that point of making things happen, and also like I don't want to say you at that point of walking away or giving up, but it's like you're at that point now of just making things happen, like great things happening in your life. Like, okay, I see where this is going. Let me start stepping up. Let me start stepping up. And that's what it is that you're going to be doing. Okay, so let go of that situation. It's time for you to release it, let it go so you can be at peace. Okay. Ida said she retracted her message. Tanya said she prayed. Thank you. All right, live. Hi, Danielle. Yes, you can be added to the list. Will Pedron express his feelings toward me? If so, when? Is he going to? Did somebody ask me about a man? Hold on, let's go back up. Tanya, yo. Okay, so it was Tanya that asked the question about Sebastian. What does Sebastian feel about me? Okay, so listen, when it comes down to Sebastian, he it's like he got some trust issues he gotta work on as well, even when it comes down to you. And it's like he's going to be putting in a lot of effort into making this work as well. Also, it's like they're gonna be trying to fix the issues. Um Vibrant. They're going to try to fix this issue because they do see that this is something worth putting the effort into, putting some time into this as well. So they're going to be doing that. Okay. So, yeah. No, that was Tiana. That was for Tiana. I'm over here talking to Vibrant because I see her face. That's why I head went down like this. Like, oh, Lord. Yeah, but know that it's something worth working on. So they're gonna be putting in a lot of effort and fixing these things as well. Okay, so who was next? Okay. All right. So anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Oh, okay. So Ida, is it Ida? Okay, so Ida wanna know, will we're gonna call him Ped Paran. Will he ever express his feelings to you? Okay, so you when will he ever? Will he ever? Ever? Forever, ever? Forever, ever? Nope. 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 Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. But whatever they are doing, they need to start changing. They need to change. They need to change because right now he's not really focused on that. Um, but he does need to change. Okay, but right now, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And it's almost to the point the way he just really don't believe in a lot of he don't believe in a lot of things as well. He don't believe in a lot of things. Even when it comes down to the truth. Sometimes you be telling this person the truth and they still not gonna believe you. So they gotta change. Mm-mm. Harmony said, is it possible for me to move to another department in the same company? Yeah. Yes. Because they asked you to resign. Um, they don't want you there. They are not through with you. Will you be able to get another position in the same company? No. They don't want you there, but you would not be able to get another position in their company. If it's another department, no. Mm-mm. You got to go. It's like they want you to go. Mm-hmm. Hi, Danielle. I want some fish. Let me tell babe. Okay, so it's 4 o'clock, you guys. If I stay on for 2 more minutes, I should write it out. No, not have degrees. I'm talking about experience. Listen, listen, I didn't say that. No, not like degrees, but like experience. You have a lot of experience in certain fields. Like that's where you have to go at in there. I thought I had broke it down, but I was talking about experience. I don't know if I said it, but I think I said something like you have degrees in it, but no experience. You got a lot of experience in this department. You got a lot of experience in a certain field, and you should, and that's where you go and seek opportunity, job in. That's where you'll find your job in, and it's like a department. I thought I said it. Yeah, I thought I said it. Talking to so many people. Yeah, it's like you got a lot of experience in that certain field. I thought I said that. Hi, Suzanne. No, but you can be the last person. You can be the last person. It's like a grocery store, Walmart. But do you want to work? Do you want to work? Okay, so who's still here? Who's still here? I'm getting ready to get off. I'm getting ready to get off, you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking, commenting, and sharing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Is Rhea here or hey, Lynn? So you guys, I am going to come back on. I'm going to get me some probably lunch. It's 4 o'clock and I have been on live since 10 or 11 o'clock this morning. 11 o'clock this morning. Oh, so that's what, 7 hours. I haven't had a break yet. But to God be the glory. I thank each and every one of you. So for being here on my page, thank you for giving me an opportunity. Thank you for giving me a chance. Thank you for liking, sharing, and commenting. I really do appreciate every one of you. I really do. And I will be back on. I just pray that the Lord continue to bless each and every one of you and strengthen you all where you are weak and give you your heart's desires. You know, to God be the glory. Thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate you. I really do. I do. Know that God, the creator of heaven and earth, loves you. The Lord Jesus Christ loves you. And I love you guys also. You guys be blessed. Suzanne, know that there is going to be more money coming your way. Money and blessings as well. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled also. Know that there is going to be no more lack. Okay, so you will have money to buy the things that you want and need, your necessities also as well. Okay, know that blessings are all around you, Suzanne. You guys be blessed. And you too, Lynn.